Good evening once again, a very warm welcome to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. It is week 5 of season 4 of the Rocket Snooker Legends 900 doubles. Delighted to be joined once again by Lee the Shirt Richardson. Have you recovered from last week?
I have. I mean, it all happened last week, didn't it? From the very first game right through to me sitting in my pants, and Tony Knowles is telling me about the long brown Gary missed. So I'm sitting in my pants, Tony.
If you missed last week, you can watch it back on this YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. We had it all going on last week. Deadlock from the very first game. Barry pinches his son, smacking him blues for fun. Yep. And that was just the start of the evening. It was just drama all the way through.
Yeah, and you know, the Cray twins end up winning, Trigger and Carl.
That'll be Wayne and Carl Townsend.
Yeah, I mean, they were always a strong favourite, but you kind of saw Alfie and Hamid, you know, maybe they're, you know, but listen, if you don't perform, it's like you say, one of you can't perform on your own. You both got to perform.
Well, we had, as you say, the standout pair, the most decorated pair, were probably Alfie Bird and current World Seniors champion Hamid Mia, a former professional. They were up against a World Seniors darts champion winner and a former professional, and if Brian hadn't gone in off, they were cooked.
Yeah, I mean, he had a bit of a meltdown, Brian, on that, because he was so solid, probably the most solid player of the whole evening, but he just had a flap with the, I think what happened is he didn't, the head of the rest was loose.
Right.
So he kind of twiddled it, and then before you know it, he's running out of time, and then he's hit it too hard and he's gone in off.
20-second shot clock soon comes round. Now, let me take you through tonight, because we've got 8 pairs tonight. As usual, let's have a little review of the 8 pairs first. I'll run through them and then we'll get some comments off you, Lee. Ball number 1 in the draw will be Stuart Watson and Dean Powell. Stuart Watson, a very well-known seniors player, with his sponsor, actually, Dean Powell, who plays a bit. Ball number 2, Mark Shaw, again, I think he's ranked number 3 in Wales amateur snooker, with the number 1 ranked player, Alfie Davis, who I thought he was a professional. So when he entered this, I had to check. What a great player. Pete Butler and Terry Tiemann from the Byfleet League. Obviously, that league has strongly supported the 900. Bit of an unknown
isn't
quantity.
That the Woking League?
That's the Byfleet League. Matt Ford and Ian Rose back for the first of our lucky losers shot. We know how good Matt Ford is. Ian Rose both let themselves down last time, here to do damage. Someone who always does damage, Tam Mustafa, Tam time with Sean Vass. Hold on to your hats, 10-second shot clock would be enough. Ball 6, Daniel and Oliver Sykes. We got brothers. Brothers won last week. Oliver Sykes only just lost to Ulan Boyko to win a tour card, I think, in a deciding frame. That's how good Oliver Sykes is. Paul Davis and Tony Lyles, they are from Newbury, play in the Newbury League, very good players. And Alan Harvey and Paul Morrison, again from the West Byfleet League. Don't know much about them, but as we say, Billy Lee turned up with his partner, Anthony, from the Byfleet League, and they won it. Give me a little rundown. Who do you fancy?
Well, listen, you've got some great players there. Stuart Watson's got to be the most practiced player on the seniors tour. You know, he's always going to be good value. Very solid player. Mark Shaw, obviously Alfie Davis. Mark Shaw's a very solid player on the seniors tour, and Alfie Davis is the number 1 in Wales. So you've got Matt Ford. We know how good a potter he is. Tam Mustafa is an unbelievable long potter
and loves 900.
And he don't hang about. And you know, it just goes on. Look, and on.
We've got 2 players here that are probably feeling a little bit upset. The crazy thing of it, but let's do the draw, because they all want to know who's going to play each other. For those of you who haven't watched the 900 before, then what happens is no one knows who's going to play who until the start of the night. So they all arrive here, they're all in the background. Some of them will be going to play the first match in about 5 minutes. They have no idea, and that's the drama of the 900 season 4 this year. Right, Mr. Shirt, let's pull out the first pair.
Right, hold tight, sir. Number 6.
Number 6, Daniel and Oliver Sykes will be first up.
Is he over? Is he over that last match yet?
Here we go. Up against
number 4,
Matt Ford and Ian Rose.
Yeah.
It's already started. We haven't started yet. These nights
what
are crazy.
What a good match to start the evening.
Brilliant,
that's a
brilliant
great match.
match.
Okay, number 5.
Number 5, Tam Mustafa and Sean Vaz.
Oh,
There's
a lot of good players. There's a lot of good players in this top half already. Sorry, boys and girls. Number 2.
Up against Mark Shaw and Alfie Davis.
Who's in the bottom half? Me and you?
Yeah, I think it's just me and you and a couple of other choppers. Right.
Okay.
That's the top half. What a top half
I
that
believe
is.
people calling choppers already. Number 8.
Number 8, Alan Harvey and Paul Morrison from the Byfleet League. Now, if you pull ball 3 here, then it will be...
Well, I don't know what I'm pulling.
Yeah, I know, but this will be a Byfleet challenge.
Number 1.
Against Stuart Watson and Dean Powell. And that should leave our last match.
Number 3.
Number 3, Peter Butler and Terry Tiemann against...
Could get a bigger bag, could we? Number 7.
Number 7, Paul Davies and Tony Lyles from Newbury. That is the draw. Now, look, what have you done? What have you actually done there? What a top half that is. Let's go over it first.
They ain't going to be happy. I hope some of them are paid for a double entry.
Look.
Because someone's going home.
Daniel and Oliver Sykes opening up against Matt Ford and Ian Rose.
I mean, to pick your winner.
What a match. Then Tam Mustafa and Sean Vaz taking on Mark Shaw and Alfie Davies. Another belter. We've decided we're going to go pay-per-view. It's going to cost you 20 quid now. Alan Harvey and Paul Morrison against Stuart Watson and Dean Powell.
Again, I'd have to favour Stuart Watson because I don't know the other two. And
Peter Butler and Terry Tiemann against Paul Davis and Tony Lyles. So that's a real 50-50 game as well.
Well, listen, I think they're all 50-50 because you can't pick the top boys to beat top boys.
And if you haven't followed us, this is week 5. So tonight's winners, it's a straight knockout, will go into our grand final in week 9 where the winning pair will take home £2,000. We've had 4 unbelievable nights. If you've missed them, where have you been? Like and subscribe the page, please share. But if you have missed, and if you really don't know what the 900 is all about, then my friend here, Lee the Shirt Richardson, will tell you all about it.
These are the rules of the 900. The frame consists of 15 minutes, which is your 900 seconds, but players have to contend with the 20-second shot clock. There are no timeouts, but a referee can stop the clock if they think it disadvantages another player. Any foul gives you ball in hand, which allows you to place the cue ball anywhere on the table. If you don't pot a ball, you must hit a cushion. Otherwise, it's a standard snooker foul. If at the end of the frame the scores are tied, we enter deadlock and a blue ball shootout will decide the winner. And finally, folks, the break-off. After you've made contact with the reds, the cue ball must come past the pink spot. And that's it, folks. Don't take too long. Don't miss.
So, those are the rules, folks. Don't miss and don't take too long. Now, my favourite part of the evening, where you ruin someone's night. Let's have your pundit's pick and your outsider.
I think I've ruined a lot of people's nights tonight already just with the draw. But I'm going to have... Okay, I'm going to have... Oh, it's a tough one. Could be Mark Shaw and Alfie Davis.
That's your pundit's pick?
That's my pundit's pick. And I'm going to have Tam time. Just Tam and Sean. Tam and Sean
as your outsider.
As my outsider. Yeah,
okay.
I know I've thrown a lot of people under the bus there, but
both pairs in the top half. Well done.
I know. Yeah,
You've actually picked the two that are playing each other.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Then I can't lose the first.
Knowledge.
Can't lose, can I?
We book him for his knowledge or lack of. So tonight's going to be fun.
As always.
Week 5. You're going to have about 3 minutes. Go and make yourself a cup of tea. The place is already bouncing in here. It's going to get bouncing again. We will see you back just after the break for match 1 of season 5 of the 900.
We are back.
So good evening and welcome back, snooker fans, to week 5 of the Rocket 900 Snooker Legends doubles. And here we go, Matt Ford to break off. Matt Ford and Ian Rose, their
Ford
second
and Rose
time
to
playing
break.
in this double season against the brothers Daniel and Oliver Sykes. And of course, in the commentary box with me is the one and only Billy Carsu, who's never hit the blue off the break, have you, mate?
Not yet. I've only gone in off a few times. But yeah, this is a great opener tonight. A packed house. And this is one of the hardest draws of the night already. Straight away, Ollie will figure out that cue ball's going to run on a bit. But Matt's such a great long pot, you fancy him for this.
Yeah. I mean, I only said half an hour ago, it's quiet in here tonight, and I'm not lying. That's 4 deep. That's 4 deep going into the arena.
Matt's just dragged that in nearly, as we see with the cue ball. But you just got to drop this black in there, nothing special. You've got to play.
He's touching that way right hand side, Billy.
That's the way he cues across it a bit, Judd Trump way.
Okay.
Obviously it doesn't cue like Judd Trump. But
not many
the way to
people
play
do.
it. Now Matt's got a bit of a shot. He might have to play.
8.
Try and screw onto the other red and screw the white.
Underneath the other red.
And try and screw the white off the cushion. We'll flick it with a bit of side.
He's playing this with a sort of stun screw.
Yeah, you got to punch it.
Oh, he's played that shot. I'll tell you what, he's
done well.
He's got that.
No.
But I'd have been like doing the punch and screw sort of shot.
So, got to drop this in, because otherwise he's sending the cue ball into no man's land.
Yeah, he might just drop. He's missed it.
It's a big black, wouldn't
The
it?
thing is,
Rose
it's big. I was
9.
going to say to you, he could just play to get the points there early on in the match. Just that's such a big shot to play early on. I mean, Matt Ford, I'd have said yeah, because he's a very confident player. But obviously, you can't leave Ollie and David too much in. I mean, Ollie's he's a very good player. He's only 1 frame away from getting on tour recently in the European under-21s.
Oh, he's that young, is he?
Yeah, Ollie's I think 20, coming 21.
He's done well to get in between those.
Yeah, he's
two
done
there.
well. Ollie can drop this in and be on a bulk colour. So the white's going
8.
to go nicely up for a bulk colour there. Ollie's one of them as well. You never really see him miss an easy ball.
Right, nicely done as well. And these players that have been playing all the time, they're just going to get to the grips with the table and the cue ball quicker than anybody else. You know, everybody else that's got a job.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Ollie's just telling Dan here where he wants a cue ball. So it's probably government area. Is it running far enough? Is the red below the pink go?
12.
He's one out of position now.
Yeah, I think he played for the reds. There's 2 reds. Well, Ollie's going to play it now, a safety shot. I think he played for one of these reds to the right corner. But Ollie will get a good, decent cue ball here.
Sykes and Sykes, 12.
Yeah, so the draw came out, Billy. What did you think?
Well, tonight my picks would have been, to be truthful, Oliver and Daniel and Mark Shaw, Alfie Davis.
Yep.
I mean, if everyone opposite arse, I would have said that would have been my pick, but they're both in the same half.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then obviously you've got Matt Fords and Ian Rose are good players, we know that. They can cause an upset. And we've got Tam and Sean. That's going to be another tough pair, because, you know, Tam can pot on everything, and Sean's very good potter himself and steady.
Solid, yeah. Right, back to this, a little bit of safety going on.
Yeah, over a couple of times he's played a safety shot and over it. Yeah, they are running on a bit, especially with the cue ball, they run on a bit quicker than you think.
Yeah.
He's a bit bemused by that. So all he's got to do here is, well, he's playing a stun across. I thought he had a plain ball shot there, but he's played that beautiful.
How well has he hit that? Because that's so easy to lose the white there.
1.
That's a great shot.
So,
Match, and both used to this format now. There's no excuses tonight for these two.
no.
Because they've both played in it a few times in the singles. No, he's got an angle on that, that's fine.
That's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he played on this red, to be honest.
8.
I just think that Matt's got to, give Ian the best possible chances. Oh my word,
Wow.
didn't see that, have you? I was going to say, just make sure he gets
Ford and
good
Rose,
position.
8.
And he's
anything is possible at the 900. We've seen so many misses.
Well, I was talking to Ian before it, and he said obviously where he doesn't play as much as Matt and stuff and the other lads, he does need to be in prime position all the time. So
It was such a good chance there, wasn't it?
yeah, to build a good lead over Oliver and Dan. He's played off 2 cushions here. He's played but Oliver's left-handed, so it's perfect for Oliver. As long as Oliver talks to Dan and tells him where he wants it, I think they'll be fine. He's a good potter at this, Oliver. You don't really see him miss balls like this. Just can't quite get to grips with the cue ball yet, though.
No. So, now, we both know it's nearly impossible to hold this cue ball. Would you just
Might as well just play the half-ball cannon.
Half-ball cannon on the red in the middle of the table.
And then you could even push the red up into the red and pink and open all 3 reds up here. I'd have played the half-ball cannon.
Maybe he didn't play it.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I think Oliver told
16.
him not to play it, I thought, but it doesn't, this red doesn't go, does it?
Well, it must do, because otherwise you'd be playing the red on the right of the table.
I think Oliver told him not to play the cannon. I'm almost sure he did. That's a good shot from Oliver, that. He's on the blue here.
70.
He's got a red, which he can get back on. Oh.
Sykes, 17.
Would you be tempted, instead of taking the pot on early, the snooker in behind the yellow tight?
I mean, you could get it.
Do you know what I mean? I know you've got the pot in, but tight in behind the yellow. I know it's not hard, but answers a question.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can put it anywhere if you get a foul.
He knows Matt's so good at a long shot that he's leaving him mid-range, which he's running into other balls there and he's playing with the rest, so that's brilliant.
I think he's quite a good rest player, though. We're just about to find out. He's on the black. Oh, he's not on it.
It's unlucky.
He's flicked him behind the red. That is a little bit unlucky.
And that's a tough snooker to get out of. You might have to come off the bottom cushion loads aside and try and come up for the yellow. I can't see anything else.
Got 20 seconds.
You see anything else quick? Loads aside on this and play for the yellow.
I tell you what, he's pulled the green. He's only just missed it.
Foul.
But it's a foul and balling out.
Forward and forward. 5. Sykes and Sykes. 4.
So,
Ball in hand. Start the clock, please.
It's a shot after this black. Whether they just try and take these 2 reds down the side cushion with 2 blacks instead of playing any cannons. Build an established lead.
One.
Just got to play the cannon now.
yep. Can't get away from it.
No, just in the concentrate on the black here. You're going to go into the 2 reds.
Oh. Wiped its feet, Billy.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be playing the cue ball back to bulk here.
What's a nice cannon on the green.
Just be putting the green on the side cushion early and try and get the white in on the ground, maybe.
Even behind the blue.
Yeah.
No, I think he's chosen behind the black.
I've already got the green safe though. That'd be my priority there.
And he's just brought the
Sykes
other
and
red out.
Sykes. 9.
So, I
Might
think
be
Matt's
tempted.
going to be going for this, Billy, 100% for sure. Had to go for that, Bill.
Yeah, I mean he's got the red off as well, but he's not done any damage, has he?
Don't have to go for one, just play safe. That's the right shot, isn't it, all day long?
All day long, yeah. I don't see Oliver play too many long shots.
So is Ian going to have to play this red in the middle?
Could play the up and down now. Try and wait. There's still time. They're only 20 behind. Them 3 reds and Between Blacksley, they got the lead. That's what they got to think in their heads.
Yep.
But has this red left enough out for a shot to nothing?
Maybe so. The red's just run past the middle pocket, so we won't be going for that one. So it's the red just below the pink.
It's been into these shots pacey though, and this looks pacey.
He's hit the knuckle of the middle pocket.
That was pacey there, Lee, wasn't it?
Well, this is your chance. This is your chance.
That was pacey. As soon as he hit it, I said it was pacey.
Right. So
It's got to come up and down, hasn't it?
sure.
No, the pink goes, I think the green goes in that corner as well. Oh, this could be on the black perfect.
I'll tell you what.
This is perfect.
It's going to bounce. It's going to bounce.
Yeah, what a shot.
1.
I mean, now, Matt's got to play some good positional shots.
Just on and off the cushion, I think this is a shot.
Smidgen hard.
Yeah.
Does the pink go into the pocket that he's going to play this red into now?
It's very
8.
close. I'm not sure he always looked at it.
I think he's played it. I think he's played it.
No, I don't think it does. He's looking at ball colours there.
9.
I think
Oh, he's going to try and chip the back in.
big shot. He's got to get it close.
I fancy
Gordon Rose, 9.
Dan's playing this pot. I do fancy him to pot this red.
Oh, just 11 points in it. Get away. What's happened here?
Oh, no.
What's happened here? I'm telling you what, this is when
I can't believe Oliver hasn't played
Gordon
that
Rose,
shot.
the
4.
big boys can go out.
I can't believe Oliver hasn't played that shot. No, Dan's a good long pot, but Ollie's very good. What's he play there, Lee?
Just, he's played, I think he's played
1.
for the black, but he's just quit on it. You know how easy it is to decel. So long yellow for the yellow again.
Matt doesn't listen to that.
You can always trust Matt Ford to
The
knock
thing
along
is now,
on it.
you can get the cannon as well on this green. Bring green into play.
3.
So
Just before the middle pocket.
it's 3 minutes, you're 3 points behind. Sorry, 4 points. Just flick it, he wanted to flick it.
5.
So, good safety.
It's just good safety. Yeah.
It's literally.
Oh,
what's
what's he
he
done?
doing here?
What's he doing? Oh my word.
Has he potted it? I mean,
Gordon Rose, 5.
just clip off it.
I'll tell you what.
Leave the green in the middle of the table, cannon
Yeah.
it straight on the pink.
Oh, it's a
Two
nervy
cushions.
opener, you know, Lee. Very
Two-
nervy opener.
It is.
Even the crowd's quiet tonight. It's a big crowd and it's all quiet.
It's because they're listening to your beautiful voice.
Well, I don't know what shot he's played there. Wasn't he just trying to hit it thin there? He's got a snooker. Oh my
He's
god.
snookered himself on the brown. I think
3.
he can bend this, play it onto the bolt cushion. The boys are
Yeah, I'd
checking
be
it.
playing the swerve shot, to be
I'd
honest.
be playing the swerve shot.
It's not an hard swerve.
He's missed it.
It's not an hard swerve.
Oh my word. That's 1 point behind and they're going to be on the brown. It's going to be ball in hand.
Pot the
Foul.
brown.
Well, let Matt play this
Shot
shot.
size, 3.
You've got to play your best
Gordon
player.
Rose, 4. Ball in hand. Start the
Wow.
clock, please.
If he can just drop this in and leave the white behind the blue for middle pocket or the black corner pocket early, it could be game over.
Well, he might even play to move it, but like, just make sure the brown Matt. That's the shot. That's the shot.
4.
A minute and a half left right now. You don't have
shot.
to go for this, but can you see anybody turning this down?
Wow, Ian's running the clock down. Trouble is, if he misses it, he's leaving it all there. Wow, he didn't play that confident at all, did he?
But look, he's got it safe. There's a minute left. There's
Gordon
3
Rose,
points
4.
in it.
Oliver needs to play good. He needs to hurry up and just play the shot,
Why is he taking so slow? You've got to play your shot quick.
because he needs Matt to play a shot 20 seconds as well.
So whatever happens, Matt should come to the table
and take 20 seconds to play whatever shot he wants. This is a good shot.
Yeah, that's a very good shot. So they go one shot.
There's basically
one shot. And if
why is Matt putting Ian in now?
he's got to travel the blue ball around the angles.
Yeah, but
Or is he just going to roll the blue on the bottom cushion? What's the shot, Lee?
well, the shot is there's 22 seconds left.
Oh my word.
It's like
Oh my word. What's he done?
I don't
What has he done?
I don't understand.
Oh, they won it. Oliver and Dan's won this. He's not missing this.
I mean,
Oh my word.
why put? I just don't understand why. Play your best player, smash it as hard as you want, and send it on their toes. Well, there you have it, folks. We've got our first winners in the night. It's the brothers again. Could it be 2 weeks on the trot? So welcome back, snooker fans.
Heads.
Quarter-final 2 tonight.
You won the toss.
I'll let them break.
Tam Mustafa, Sean Baz versus Mark Shaw.
Thank you. Sean Davies to break.
Good player, this Kitty Billy.
Yeah, very good. He's a Welsh amateur champion. You know, he's a Welsh international. I mean, there's so many things you can say about him, but that's not a great break.
That's the only thing you can say about it.
We're here to dig him out for any bad shots. This guy can pot a ball though early.
Yeah, this is the kind of start that they'll be liking.
Well, I'm not sure what Tam's looking at here, but
Well,
I'll be playing the stun down in. Just
should be doing
because
this.
he's not going
Played
to.
the gap.
He tried to play on the gap. Is he on it?
Yeah, I think he is. But
6.
it was just the ABC to stun down onto the ready to the right pocket. Still, they're on it. And Tam likes to punch the ball as well, doesn't he, Billy?
Yeah, he was never playing to stay on the black there.
I'd have been playing on the black there.
Yeah.
So, this should be just blue off the bolt cushion.
Touch aside. Oh, he's playing it up and down. It's not bad.
Oh, that is bounced off there. Oh, dear me.
Yeah, he's played that nice as well. And it's just
12.
Tam's got to be careful here. You've got to make sure he gets a cushion. So I'd be playing, come around and come off the black cushion and white back up. Well, he's got to red it the cushion, but the white didn't.
It's
Stuff
you, the
around
king,
the
not
vase.
hitting the cushion. It's
Wow.
nobody
No.
better than you.
That's why I see the shot quickly.
So, just a safety off the edge of the pack. I like the fact that he's played the shot again, you know.
Yeah, he's got a little fleck there off the brown as well, and he's in behind the green.
Yeah. Holds his hand up to say sorry.
It's a bit of Welsh luck, that one. Good tearing tonight. Mark and Alfie are going to be tough to beat, I think. Oh, he needs to hurry up.
Oh dear, he's coming off for 22 cushions.
Is he going to square up?
It's checked, but not enough.
Oh, is it the black as well?
Sean Davies 7.
Would you be getting the rest out straight
Ball
away?
in hand. Start the clock, please.
Oh, he's left-handed, so I don't know.
So you're leaving the black there, Billy, and just concentrating on the pink.
Yeah, I think they will for a minute.
I think they will for maybe one, because once the pink goes back on his spot, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. He's just looking now to see if it goes. And listen, I don't think it does after it reaches spots. So
Yeah, like I say, the opportunity to get a black on the spot, you need it back on the spot. ASAP. Well, Alfie tried to play the cannon there to free the pink up, obviously.
a bit unlucky there. Unless that top one goes above the top
7.
one of the 3 that are together. Yeah, it does go.
So don't try and be too clever here. Just concentrate on the pot.
Because can't avoid
No,
the balls.
he couldn't avoid.
So,
8.
is it a long blue time?
He is a very
Pink
good
in the
potter. I'm thinking early on in the frame here, play the green, white up in beyond that, and the yellow down on that part of the cushion. He could play to get the black open, which is not a bad shot. Sensible. So he's thinking straight.
Sean Davies, 8.
Well, the better players always want the black available, don't they?
Yeah, that's where your points are. And the way the reds are, there's quite a few on if you can get in around the black and pink area, maybe.
What are points, mate? Prizes, Billy, prizes.
Before my time, that game show.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
away
wow.
with that. Just look at him. I mean, is it worth the go at the plant?
It is on, but it's dangerous. It's
Perfect
dangerous,
on
so
the black.
I mean, I know you wouldn't be playing it back. You know, you're an 80s player, so you definitely wouldn't be playing the plant. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's in a bit of bother. You do not want to hit this thing and cannon those 2 reds up the side. Which is exactly what he's done, but he's had a couple of flickercinos.
We're playing those reds. With a touch of side early, bottom cushion, and try and come through the gap of the red and the pink.
Yeah, that's not what he's playing.
Oh, we'll be playing that.
Sykes, he doesn't want this cannon. Played it nicely, but it's quick. It needs a cannon.
You know Tam's going to go for this. He's got 2 reds on there.
So,
Yeah, I was wondering, he weighed the other red up, but he's always going to be hampered here. So he hasn't got a lot of time left.
he's
I can't believe he's played that shot here.
but he's tried to get the white ball out there.
Yeah, it was always going to be tough though.
Because the other 2 pots, he was going to cannon other balls, but I expected him to go for them, same as you.
Well, to be honest, he's put Alfie in an awkward position.
He's just giving them all marks. Mark's giving them a warning, 10 seconds. Oh, he's caught that. He's caught that too thick. Has he got away with it again? Has the yellow come to his...
Oh, Tam will be taking this one. Oh, Sean's taking it on. Do you think they don't know about the... Is it shot for shot they're playing?
They've watched enough of it. And you and I have been harping on for weeks. Oh dear.
Well, see, Tam's your best long
Hang
putter.
on.
You know, Tam is a very good long putter at them shots.
Yeah,
That's his strength.
of course. So there's only 3 points in it.
See, Mark's left-handed. He could play the... He hasn't even looked at it. The red in the black pocket.
Yeah. Because this is horrible. This is nasty.
Tell you what, leader. A couple of scrappy open frames tonight so far.
Yeah.
Nervy.
Yes, did they all think, you know, if they can win this match, they've got a chance?
I think so. I think it's that top half. It's so top heavy that
It is top heavy.
you think you're going to see top snooker actually gets a bit twitchy.
So surely he's playing.
I'll be playing the red to the right corner, eh? Sending the white back up into bulk.
Yeah, got to avoid the red in the middle of the table.
Just hit it thin enough.
But I think he's going to play this red below the pink, you know. Is he chipping this in? Is it caught it's far too thick.
Yeah, he's got that thick. But again, it's not a lot of damage done. Unless this... Does this red go? No. The pink's in the way.
So he's going to play a thinner one. Not too hard. It wasn't easy, was it? But they're all missing and covering each other. They're both
That wasn't
sort of
easy.
a little bit fortunate.
Yeah. No, Mark's got a nice opener. But see, from Mark here, even if he gets to white, back up and on the brown or yellow early, just to start the break.
Just got to drop it in. He's perfect on the pink.
But he's not left-handed, so I'm just going to play with the rest there.
1.
This is sooner or later the good players can't keep missing. So just drop this in.
It's a bit awkward again.
7.
That's the thing, it wasn't a great shot to leave on the next red, really.
But as a result, he's left-handed.
Yep.
drop on any of these. If he misses the brown, he's on the green.
He's got the brown to the middle.
Brown to the middle.
8.
Yeah, just to settle him down, Lee. If he can just pot this brown, you know there could be a way for a little few.
Played it solid, didn't he?
Yeah, he played the right way there, the punchy sort of shot. That's the confident shot.
So red bulk colour, red in the middle, bulk colour.
He can't get on with
He's
the.
over it again.
He knows what the cue ball's doing and how quick it's running, so he should have grabbed hold of the cue ball by now.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, he's played over there this enough times.
So just leg up on the table, trying to take
Like you
his
see Alfie's
t-shirt
shots
away.
there. Alfie's shots have been pinpoint. Now he's got hold of the table and the pace of it.
17.
Mark's just got a plain ball shot here on off the cushion for the brown.
Just got to take some weight out of it. That's better.
18.
Yeah, he's got a simple shot just to come down the left side of the table there.
Yep, just pop the brown, soft screw. Straight down the sort of line. I think
Yeah, he's played it nice. It's a nice shot.
22.
I think he's at the angle.
23.
He could play the brown off 2, or we could screw down the yellow there.
talking to each other, and then the bottom red goes. So
it's a nice played shot again.
you sort of hit that about 4 o'clock on the face of the clock with a bit of a
27.
sort of stun,
Yeah.
right hand side.
They're building a nice little lead here. You know, Mark doesn't have to take the red on. Yeah, it's not a bad shot, Lee. Like I said, he's only going to drop the red for a point probably.
27.
Yeah, the pink that went in the middle if you're just dropping it in, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that shot. They've got a nice 30-point lead.
Yeah.
Tam's going to be wearing up for this one down a rail.
Although if that goes in though, Lee, I mean, what are you really on after it?
Yeah, it's just 4 minutes left to score 30 points. He's hoping to pop the pink in the middle.
Every week.
Where's your red after it? You know what I mean?
He's going
It's
to
like,
magic another one of them.
I mean, you
long
could
putts
play a
up.
safety where you try and get both reds off the cushion at once
Yep.
and give yourself a great opportunity, which Alfie might be doing that. You know, he's forced into it really. So, see, I'm surprised Tam's not playing this shot.
Yeah, because
The
this
bottom
is his
reds.
shot.
I'm just.
Cute across that.
Yeah, it's just like that is Tam's sort type of shots.
Yeah, it's baffling. Every week it's a bit baffling, isn't it? Why?
But generally, at the minute, they are taking it in turn. I'm sure they've watched it and see, you know, any player can play the first shot.
Yeah, I asked him when they got it tonight. I said, "Did you see last week?" He said, "Yeah."
You could play the brown, white in behind the yellow, or you could just roll onto the blue here.
Well, I think Mark said play the brown, roll in beyond the green, but you just stun this in beyond the yellow.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's the shot. Well, he's over screwed it. He only had to stun that, didn't he?
John Davies, 1.
A long one for Tam. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
There you go. So
1.
this is it.
You know,
Pink.
one of them was going to go in.
Stun
So
it onto the red just below.
there's a chance, Lee. He's on it. They're on it.
This is a great chance.
Because he can even take a brown there as well.
Yep.
Bit pacey.
8.
You know, look at the margin of error he's at. This is not easy.
This isn't easy, but this is a big, big shot. Nicely cued. Okay, he's played
He
with it.
didn't play for the red in this corner,
No.
I can assure you that.
This is all right.
14.
Drop this in. Pink in the middle after this. Just got to stun it in. Nice.
But even again, Lee, he's not.
50.
I know, but he's
This is not
hit
easy.
it thin.
Yeah.
And nearly 2 out. So this is another difficult pink.
He's played it nice.
I tell you what, he's held up under the pressure because he's had the difficult shots.
He's had very, very difficult shots.
21.
So he can even play on the brown now, so he can overscrew this. He doesn't need to be short on the pink, Lee. What I'm saying is, which he's short on the pink.
Yeah, that's all right. He
22.
can still run this through, though. I mean,
I know, but
look how soft Tammet that has still got plenty of gear on.
I know, but he's still. I'd like to be an eye on the pink here.
Yeah,
He could go wrong here. And now he's up with a tough red.
Yeah, but he had no choice. It's like, you
No, I know he had no choice, but
Tam-
Tam should have overscrewed the red.
Yep. Well, especially with the brown over the sack.
Yep. He could have played it, you know. But there it is. He's got a red there. You just got to drop this in. He's got the brown over the hole. The pink's going to be in the same pocket.
The thing is, we know like Tam likes to punch the ball. So
Brown
29.
takes the lead. Oh, if they pop the brown and miss the yellow, and Alfie pots the yellow, it's all tied.
no frills with that.
To be honest, he don't need to rush here, does he?
33.
No.
Why is he getting down and playing it
Wait
for?
18 seconds, Tam. It doesn't matter. Once he's in the groove, he's in the groove,
I
Billy.
know, but it could have been costly.
Now, use the clock. Yeah. Who said that?
They've said it now.
Just use. So this is it. This is it. Your pick, Billy, is gone.
Yeah, that's a good break.
The Welsh boys are gone. What a result that is. Oh, this is it. This is what you're in for the rest of the night, folks. We'll see you after this.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back, snooker fans.
To the head. You won the
A
toss.
couple of shocks already tonight, really. Have we got a shock coming up here, Billy?
Well, you know, who do you
Thank you. Watson and
who do you
Powell
put
to
as the
break.
favourite for this one, Lee? Obviously, we know Stuart Watson is the class player of the four, but Paul and Alan, I know from the Byfleet League, they're capable players themselves. I'm not, don't know too much of Watson's
Dean.
partner, Dean.
Well, it's his sponsor. So, he was there a few weeks ago, just watching. A couple of weeks ago, watching. I had a good chat with him. He loves the format, as everybody here loves the format. But, yeah, nice guy. And obviously got money to throw away back in Stuart Watson.
Oh, that's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Well, you can see what you're going to get. But Stuart Watson, I think a couple of years ago, he was like the most improved player on the seniors tour. You know, he was always a good player, heavy practicer. For me, punches the ball a little bit too hard.
Yeah, occasionally, especially on the sort of match tables. But he's a very good one-ball potter. And if there's a tournament on, whether it's a local Thursday night handicap event up in Scarborough, you know Stuart's will be there.
And he's a heavy scorer as well. You know, he likes a little 130 break whenever he can. So 2 cushions in behind the green.
It's pretty good. Just a touch more. Yeah, Alan's a good player himself. Cues the ball a bit like Matt Ford.
So just playing the dog shot.
I'll tell you what, that yellow's inviting, isn't it? That yellow's very inviting. Get the cue ball up and behind it.
Yeah. See, he's kind of stunning.
Yeah, it's
Just
a bit
play
pacey.
it a bit thicker. You
Just glance
Just
off the
roll
reds,
it.
yeah, and roll it. That's a bit pacey, Lee, when it's done, isn't it?
yeah.
You're never going to kill the cue ball.
So just a safety off the side of the pack.
Yeah, Paul's a good player as well. He's made a lot of centuries in his local area, local league. And
Yeah.
He's such a lovely
I
guy.
kind of recognise him as well. He's been around. For a
Yeah,
while, hasn't he?
he's played in pro-ams. He's a good player, Paul. It's a better shot from Stewart. Better pace.
It is tight behind there. But there's a red over there.
Like we said, Lee.
Oh no, he's cut it off.
Like we said, Lee, that was inviting. Where that yellow was, it was inviting. Sal would be having. He'd be jumping around with that, wouldn't he? It's a good shot from Allen.
Yeah.
Is that touch and ball?
Could be tight behind the yellow again, but I like what he's doing. See, this is Stewart's obviously. Oh dear.
Oh, he's put the blue in. Oh, and the red's over the pocket.
Well, I was just about to say Stewart's the better player.
Has Dean played the shot yet?
No,
Ball in hand.
he might not get one. But
Start the clock, please.
you know, this is what I've been saying. You know, if you've got a strong player in it, let him play all the shots until he pops
Yeah,
one.
I understand that, but sometimes it's nice for your opponent just have a feel of the table. Because when he comes to it, and you got an hard black to win it, you can't be blaming him.
He's had no practice whatsoever.
1.
So, where's the next red coming from? Are you going to play this? You know, some of the players they get.
Could he
there and
just
they
screw straight into him?
screw into that? It's played for something.
I think he's on this red.
I think the red at the bottom of the black goes,
8.
but he's in the gap. Found the waffle. So
9.
He got into that too good there, Lee, didn't he?
not sure if the referee's eye is telling me the yellow doesn't go.
Harvey and Morrison 9.
So again, Billy, like you said earlier, that yellow ball is inviting.
Yeah, it certainly is. But like I say, Stewart at the minute, he's got to make something happen a little bit. There's only 14 in at Lee and there's still 10 minutes left.
I know. But you can feel the tension out there now.
It's a good shot.
Oh dear. First big one now.
Stewart's not. He's not happy with that.
Could they be bageled?
Could Dean be bagelled?
So I've got to hit a red. I mean, it's not a problem to hit a red. So,
Oh my God.
leave me out, surely no.
Wow.
Fact. Harvey and
I
Morrison
mean,
4.
got to make sure you
Ball in
hit
hand.
red, or am I being
Start the
too
clock, please.
brutal? Just have a little think about it.
I'll tell you what, that was unbelievable.
How's he steered it through all those reds?
You know, Stewart's worse than Tony Knowles with his luck as well.
1.
He could be going
What are
on
you
for
saying
like
about
that.
Tony?
I'm just saying.
Well, I think it was the blade that let Tony down last week. You know, Tony potted some unbelievable long balls, and Gary couldn't follow it up with
Simple Brown.
a longish brown.
6.
So, a bit of movement on that, but he's on the blue, in and out the
7.
bolt. It's quite an easy shot, this one, Billy, because the green and yellow both off their spots. They're not in the way. All he's got to do is avoid the brown.
Yeah, it's going to come down nice.
Or is this just flicks the pink and the red?
Oh, he's got a frickercino on it.
12.
You're learning, son, you're learning.
Would you be playing this just one cushion back up, or would you be screwing it?
No, I think I might play it with a little bit left, take it away and keep it on the blue. I think he's played it plain ball, which is why he's gone near the blue.
Well, he's left it a nice, just to roll in the long blue, and the red goes by the pink, I believe. This could be perfect.
Yeah. Keep your head still.
Would you say that he's the better player? Oh,
No, he's part of it. He's it's very tight between them. But Paul is a very good long par. He's a good one-ball pull par.
I mean, they're both doing a number now. I mean, this is where you want to be. Tight.
90.
Nice little soft screw stun shots now around the pink spot. And this could be done after this, but see, he's over-hit that a little bit, isn't he? If he takes a bit of weight off that, he's straighter on the leg.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have any problems there.
Have you ordered a frappuccino?
I will be in a minute.
26.
Oh, his elbow flew right out. Is anybody hurt
Harvey
out there?
Morrissey, 26.
Wow. I think Winky might be. He's putting his hand up.
Yeah, Winky was missing last week. He was called in to play a darts match. He's got so much talent, that geezer.
Neil Winkworth and the great Fred Evans are most loyal supporters.
Well, Stuart's missed a red. I expected him to pop there, but he's had no table time. And he even had a shot yet.
I'm not sure about that shot there, though. Why did he just roll it in? I know he's fine, but he could have just rolled that in for the brown.
He's twitched the last one. This is twitchable when you're trying to just drop it in. Oh, well, as he played that.
Might liven them up only. Sometimes when you have a bad miss, what it does to you is actually liven you back up, gets your adrenaline going again.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. But
7.
I think it was a bucket of frappuccino. Someone's not sleeping tonight.
He could be making us all cocoa, though. We haven't had a cocoa time yet.
No, we haven't.
What a shot that was. Very well played. That was a subtle shot, Lee, that.
Right, got to be careful of the green there. It's right in his way. He's going to be
14.
sort of... Yeah, he knows about it. As Mark walks around the table to get a better look.
He's leaning over that green. Got to be careful. That's a nice shot.
He's done well with it.
What I said, Lee, they can both play. No one's mentioned them tonight of winning it again. You know, Anthony and Billy Lee won it from the Byfleet League. This is another team from the Byfleet League that are playing well.
It's difficult to mention them when you don't know. Oh, I think he played.
Yeah, he might have played the cannon there, yeah. But they got a 66-point lead.
22.
And I mean, if you do it back to Stratford, Bagels.
Listen, it's 67 on.
Harvey Morrissey, 22.
Go for it, Stuart.
No, he's not. He's playing this. I'd be going for it. He's got just under 5 minutes left. He's got the red off the black cushion, has he? Snooker. The red's on the side rail.
Have we seen someone not play a shot yet? It's never happened yet, Lee.
Well, maybe somebody should give Dean a poke and let him know. Danny's in the audience. He's always good value for money, Dan. I'll tell you what, this is going in behind the yellow.
This could be a great shot.
This is...
Go on, Dean. Play your first shot.
The audience getting involved now. Because this is the first week, Billy, the audience have got earpieces to listen to us two waffle on. Can you hear us, Fred?
Yeah, Fred can hear us.
He's here every week, bless him.
Oh. Come on, Dean.
Is this time he pushes the boat out? Big drag it in for the black. And he's dragged it. It was a good effort.
Valiant effort.
Tough shot, but he only needed to clear them all up.
But the thing is,
To win by one with blacks.
I can imagine if Stuart would have thought that he got down on the black.
So, I don't think he's going for this. He's just going to play.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Stuart.
Come on, Dean. Just want to see you play one shot.
See what you've got, Dean.
Big roar could happen there.
Come on, Dean.
There it is. It's the most excited the crowd's been all night.
So I take it they've come in from the Midlands tonight to play this?
Yeah, well, I know. Stuart's at Stratford.
He's showing us what he's got. Can't be done, surely, but I mean, the Reds are in a pretty good position. But see, that's the kind of shot he plays. Stuns everything, and that's just a roll on off the cushion, a little bit of check.
Yep, I agree. That's a nice shot. No, he couldn't really do much more there to hold it, but Stuart does like this kind of shot though, Lee. This is his type of shot.
Listen, he's a good player, but it's, elbows at the first row.
Watson and Powell, 16.
Still win by 1.
Yeah, this is I'm not sure why he's played that red. I should just pop the red above the black there.
Yeah, I think it's just showing what you've got to do.
Oh, next up, if anyone hasn't heard, we've got the great Terry Teeman showcasing his skills, Lee, with his partner.
We got Tell on.
We got Tell on with his partner Pete Butler. We're all looking forward to that one.
So they're just finishing off this. They'll try and get a bit of table time.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
1.
So they can do a 51 clearance in a minute. I'll drop this in. Dead weight.
Watson and Powell, 8.
So they have paid for a double entry though, Stuart and Dean, so they will be back on week 8.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's nice seeing the players coming back. It's a great idea as well, though, Lee, isn't it?
Of course it is, because you don't know what's going to. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen in the 900, and that's the beauty of it. You do not know.
I mean,
so just 2 seconds left.
Yes, well done from Paul.
There we have it. There we have the handshake, folks. So Harvey, Paul Morrison make their way into the semi-final. We'll be back straight after this break with the 4th quarter-final tonight. So welcome back, snooker fans, for the 4th quarter-final tonight, and it's Peter Butler, Terry Teeman against Paul Davis and Tony Lyle.
We will break, please.
So obviously we know Terry Teeman, as he's been sort of helping out over the last couple of seasons, and I've got the one and only Jason Francis in the commentary box, who's also been helping out for the last couple of seasons.
Doing more voluntary work, Lee. Great night again tonight. It's all been happening, hasn't it? All right. Do you know, Terry is just one of the unsung heroes of sort of local league snooker. Gives up his time, backs juniors, youngsters, sponsors. So it's great to see him having his chance there, playing the 900 tonight.
Yeah. Now, do you know which one's Paul Davis and which one's Tony Lyle?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you.
Thanks.
Both very good Newbury League players. I don't think they'll have ever played in front of cameras and this sort of crowd. But this is Paul anyway.
This one's Paul. So the Tony.
Glad to see you've done your research.
I just missed, but these two I didn't see when I came in, so I'm completely blind. But you know, the first attempt at the long red was close. Kind of reminded me of Graham Miles back in the day in the shop, you know, slightly cocked headed to the one side.
Drew Henry, another one.
Yeah. You have done some research. Drew Henry.
I take my job seriously, mate. You're turning up. You don't even know who these players are.
They were all strong players, those Scottish players. Drew Henry, Ewan Henderson, Paul McPhillips. The list went on and on.
It's a nice opening shot.
Beautiful pot.
Telly phoned me 2 days ago, said they were going to join the Seniors Tour for the first time. John Ray.
Really? Seniors or super seniors?
Both. Going to come down from Scotland.
Oh, that's great. I mean, that's a trek. But, you know, make a weekend of it.
Davison Lyles, 1.
I think the Seniors Tour starts in about 4 weeks' time, and you're over 40 now, and you fancy mixing it. Get yourself involved. Nice shot.
Very nice shot. So very confident. Let's see what Tell's got.
I know he struggles with a bad back. So he's wearing quite a heavy strapping underneath.
Oh, he's had a bit of a twitch there, the elbow. We've seen it a few times tonight, the elbow coming out.
Elbows in the street. He did say he was very, very nervous.
Is he going to land? Oh, what a place to land. Now, I'm surprised he's not playing the black.
Yeah, me too.
Because you could just drop this in. You don't have to play for anything. But
you're not leaving anything, are you?
No, you just
take the points.
And get the game back into some sort of shape.
The other thing people don't realise at home is that not one of these players gets to play a shot on this table before their match.
No.
And it is so incredibly fast. It's a heated table. It's a championship cloth. It takes a bit of getting used to.
It does take getting used to, for sure. Just a safety shot now. Red back into the pack. Open up a few more reds. That's nice.
I tell you what, Paul and Tony have brought a bit of support with them this week. Anytime we've had the Newbury Crucible boys in, they've all come and supported each other. It's just been fantastic.
Yeah, Winky's in again. But also, you know, your locals from this club, you know, Nick O'Sullivan, you've got the dog boss, Danny and Emma, they're here every week.
Every week,
you know, it's great support.
And the weird thing is with the Crucible, obviously you've got clubs in Reading and Newbury, and you would expect a lot of bitter rivalry, but so many of the players play out of both clubs. So there's friends, there's not the kind of rivalry you usually see.
It's more banter.
Yeah, exactly,
you know, friendly banter at that, not the criminal stuff me and Billy are doing.
So here we go again, Tony and Paul back in again. Oh, come across that one.
You've got to make sure of those ones.
This already feels like it could be an edgy, low-scoring match.
Yeah, it's like Terry just said, you can go for that one, because there's no way Terry's reaching the cue ball where we're without the long stuff. I'm just making sure of this way. Oh, sometimes, you know, he wasn't doing anything with the cue ball there. He could have took a bit of weight of pace off that.
I don't think Paul and Tony seem to have a system. There's not like they seem to literally be alternating the visits.
You know, maybe there's just similar players. They're just taking it. So there's white balls going in.
You don't want that, Paul. You do not want that.
Even 4. Ball in hand.
Yeah, there's a chance here to clear this congestion of colours here, right in the middle of the table. So I think Terry's just going to drop this in with Peter on the blue. But putting the blue on the spot doesn't really help. It actually makes it worse.
Yeah, it does.
So Peter might even be taking the yellow here, thinking about that.
Because, you know, playing the yellow gets the cue ball back down for these two reds into this right-hand pocket. So just a little stun.
He's quit on it.
Well, no, he just got into it a little bit too much. He didn't want to screw it. He wanted to stun it down.
3.
Just safety from Terry. I think Tony has looked the most composed from all of them at the moment. I mean, I know he missed the pink, but up until that shot, he's looked very,
Yeah,
very composed.
That pink is right in the way for him getting back up, so he could just be putting this cue ball. What a shot this is!
Hello.
You see that one coming in?
Oh, he's put his hand up.
He didn't see it coming in either.
1.
The nudge of the blue over the middle bag was extra. He's laughing about that.
They're all laughing about it. Okay. So.
Paul.
Davis and Lyle, 1.
You would never see Paul Davis miss that in a Newbury League match, no matter what the level.
It's when you got the camera staring at you and like
Camera is 3 or 4 deep out there. All your
100
mates,
100 people waiting for you to miss.
all your mates have come up the M4.
Hang on, in off the black.
But the black's back out in play now.
Yep. So this is a free shot into the yellow pocket.
Yeah, Tony might try and chip this up into the yellow. He's going to leave Paul right on the black. If he makes it happen.
Tiny little screw back. Don't want to overhit this.
We might know before him.
Oh. It's a good chance, that.
I feel nervous for them.
I tell you what, there's a plant into the yellow pocket here that Terry hasn't seen. I'll tell you what, he took a different
He
plant.
saw a different one.
It's
Mate, you don't know what you're talking about.
There's 2 there.
Different
that go
knowledge.
straight into that top pocket.
Different knowledge.
Oh dear me. Right. Right, well, this is a chance. Again, just slightly overhit it.
Terry needs the rest here. And a chiropractor appointment. Well, didn't Peter just play the last shot? I was going to say.
What's he doing? Terry's having us at it. Can't play 2 shots on the trot once you're in.
He was going for a medical exemption.
That's it. Even Mark looked confused there. Terry. Oh, dear me. Can't get the start.
Butler and team.
Well, they saw the error before the time, otherwise that would have been ball in hand.
So he doesn't fancy the red in the middle then. Just, well.
This is a handy 12-point lead, the way these boys are playing at the moment.
I mean, yeah, still over 6 minutes left. 12 points. I mean, he's left him a shot into the middle there, so.
That was an error.
I kind of feel he should have took that red on in himself. Terry slotting him in. Nice cannon that. Just drop this red in
7.
on and off the cush, or maybe you'll stun it out, but you don't want to hit it too hard. This is when your cue action can go squiffy. Nicely done.
8.
I tell you what, we talk about the Newbury support, but we know there's quite a few people in from the West Byfleet League tonight.
What, Woking League?
West Byfleet League cheering on these two. Oh, that had a bit of everything, but it went in the pocket. A few moving parts.
He's nicking the 7 points though. You know, now it's proper. It's a proper league now. Just don't do anything crazy. Don't have the cue ball running around the table.
Butler and team and 15.
So just over 5 minutes left. So
Tony, you're going to have
I
to.
think he's got to go for this.
Yeah, he's got to try and put it in the middle, get the cue ball running.
This looks good.
Very nice shot.
1.
So
Oh, this is not nice though.
and you just know they've never played on TV before. Oh, is he running behind the brown? Second prize.
And if they were to get
1.
ball in hand, there's 3 lovely reds around the black that would get them right back in it.
But the pressure's bit, you know, when you're behind, you think, oh well. The pressure builds the closer you get back into it. So this looks good.
Looking for those 2 reds. He's found them, but he has now set them up. Yeah. Now, come on.
So,
boys, big chance
that's
here.
it. Just keep the cue ball away from the cushion. You've got a nice easy blue in the middle, nice easy pink. Just make sure of the pot.
1.
Just feel Paul needs a little bit of confidence. Just make this Put Tony on the red.
And that's why he's taking the blue, because it is the easier pot out of the two.
He's just gone, hasn't he?
Yeah. I just think because he's missed a couple of those sort of easier chances.
This is what the game does to you.
Yep. It zaps your confidence.
Paul Davis will make 60s, 70s, 80s. Oh, he's got one back. It's all happening.
Terence. Across that one. But then, you know, when you get a chance like that, you're behind. It's just the pressure. You have to remember, they're not full-time players. I've seen Billy miss a few like that.
I've seen you miss a few like that.
Don't worry, Billy's a full-time player. But I think they've enjoyed it. I mean, they're both still standing there smiling, so it's... Did they get a double entry?
Butler and Seaman 1.
I don't think Paul and Tony have, but this is interesting now because Paul stepped up, takes some responsibility. This could be... It's not over yet, by the way.
I tell you what, that's not going to flick in.
Oh. But it's covered.
So, doesn't do anything. He's just worried about leaving that red over the middle pocket. But so he's going to play the shot to nothing. Nicely done. Nicely done. He's unlucky to piss there.
1.
But Terry's going to need a rest no matter what.
Rest, step ladder, chiropractor.
So he's got the blue and the green. So whichever he fancies. Next will be the green then.
You know he's going to be the happiest man in this whole club if they win this match.
Butler and Seaman 1.
Well, Tony. Just not happened.
Butler and Seaman 4.
I feel each
Ball in
week
hand.
we do
Start the clock, please.
sort of say to people at home who haven't seen, these are very good club players.
Yeah, but honestly, you've seen good players crumble
the
at
pressure.
the 900. Good players, they're not. No one's used to playing on TV. It doesn't happen in amateur snooker.
1.
And I think sometimes this is the problem when juniors move up from Q Tour.
Yeah.
Butler and
Playing
Seaman 1.
professionals, they haven't had that schooling of playing in front of cameras. And that's why so many first-year pros struggle for me.
Yep, 100%.
Oh, hello, here we go. I think the handshake's going to be coming.
It is coming. They got a minute, they might as well enjoy it.
Foul. Butler and Seaman 4. Ball in hand. Start the clock, please.
Do you know what, Pete Butler looks the coolest man in the club?
He's running the clock down.
Actually running the clock down. He's 36 points ahead with one red.
30 seconds left.
You're just rubbing salt in the wound here.
His local fans giving him some stick. Even Fred enjoyed that one.
They've had enough.
They've had enough, folks. Now we have it then. As we see Peter Butler and Terry Tiemann into the semi-finals. We'll get the semi-finals on straight after this break.
We are back on the famous cruise.
So welcome back, snooker fans.
Here
Here we have the first semi-final of week 5, season 4
Thank you.
of the Rocket
Sykes
900
to break.
Snooker Legends double. So Ollie Sykes to break off here.
Yeah, Oliver's breaking off Lee. This is going to be a good game. Very good. The top half, as I said, was full of big hitters.
Can't have a go at this one because it's just not straight enough. So just
the dump shot, as we like to call it, where you're just putting the cue ball on the black cushion, sort of take any chance of forcing yourself into a difficult safety shot and mucking it up.
Yeah. See, Ollie, he's quite a clever player, so he could play this in a way where he's not going to leave anything. Like that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful pot.
That's a good shot. No, he's got a lovely shot on there though, Lee. The far left rig, just snip that half ball. Oliver doesn't need to do.
He's just got to pot it and it automatically clips it.
I just thought he might have just done it. Oh, he's missed on that.
Sykes. 1.
You did say, didn't you? He might be the weaker one of the two to slip up, but here we go, Tam. Could he split these into a million pieces?
Oh, that's a nice shot. That is
exactly
controlled.
what he's done.
That is controlled.
Yep.
1.
Just drop this in, you're automatically on the red into the opposite black pocket.
Yeah, that's perfect. I couldn't have placed that much better.
What a chance.
Sure.
You did say you fancy Tam tonight?
Oh, yeah, well, he's good in this format, and Sean's a steady player himself, you know. But you got to play to your opponent's strengths, and I thought Dan should have played the stun shot there. Take that element of decel and stuff out of the shot. That's a good shot again. He's played it in an area there, Lee, where he's always going to be on a couple of reds at the minute.
Yeah.
16.
When you're definitely taking it.
Oh,
just
of course.
Drop it in.
Yeah, just roll it in. You're going to be top side of the blue and got a choice of 100 reds.
Yeah. I mean, this is actually a great opportunity now to win the Framer match here. And
yeah, well, they had a 40 break in the first when they had a chance. 40 was it? Yeah, it's perfect. So you got this red down into the corner.
That was the same blue he had in the first game, but the Tam made him play for the red on the bottom, you know, the gap.
Yeah, well, Tam's taking this red to play for the pink if the pink goes. So just a little delicate little shot out.
23.
This is a great chance. So just keep playing the easy shot. Don't overhit this.
He's going to play a little cannon on the red below it, is he? So where does that pink go?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Should be fine though.
It can't go anywhere else. So
29.
Like the way the fact they're both standing on either side of the table. You know, you've got more thinking time.
Well, what they've done is they've watched the series, haven't they? They've watched where to stand.
Yep.
What side it is. They're ready for the next shot. It's very good.
He's stunned down. He's on two balls immediately here.
Oh, in your head, Oliver and Dan's thinking we're going to be 50-60 behind at least before we get back to the table.
5.
If they get back to the table.
What's he playing
unless
here?
he's playing the cannon on the pink.
I tell you what, he's played it great. Not an easy shot that, was it?
He's just going to drop this in for the red to the middle. Irish break could be going there.
42.
Yeah. What was it? Yours? Week 1?
I think it was 54, maybe. So if we just pop the black here, lads, and play safe, so it'll be a nice break. Yeah, it's another nice little shot from Sean.
50.
Plant there?
Oh, I think the red above the plant goes as well. Tam does love this format, doesn't he,
On the
Lee?
right side of the blue, yeah. So does the red at the bottom of the pack goes, oh, he's overhit this. Unless something goes there.
56.
Could play a double here.
56.
He's got a nice lead, 10 minutes left. I wouldn't want to give Oliver and Dan the opportunity, to be honest.
Playing a double. No, just the safety shot.
Yeah, well, that's a bit unlucky. He's at the pink, but he's covered it.
That's
a good break.
Great 56 break, folks.
So, is there a long plant up in the green pocket that Ollie hasn't looked at? He's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, what a
One.
shot that was, though.
Beautiful cueing. So, not what he can do. He's got to play for the red into the yellow pocket.
Just drop it in. Oliver's telling him he's left-handed anyway. Is that enough? I think he can pot it.
6.
Do you think the earpieces have made the audience slightly quieter than other weeks tonight?
Well,
It's normally quite boisterous,
is
isn't
he
it?
in off?
Oh no.
No. Well, to be honest with you,
6.
if I was Emma, I'd be buying Danny an earpiece for home. Soon quieten him up. Oh, has he left it? He has. Quite.
Surely not. Could we be seeing more drama? There's plenty of time, Bill.
He's not hit it.
1.
He's not hit it.
Oh, he's got to get into it. You know, with such an easy pot, would you put your brother in for that one?
That's what I thought, you know, and let Oliver play the colours. He's got to try and, is he going to try and screw into this or come round the angles in between the green and brown?
Get low on that. That's it. Now he's cueing low. Nice and soft. Soft screw.
Tough shot.
It was a tough shot.
Tough shot.
Sykes and Sykes. 1.
So, still enough on the table.
Still a lot of time left. The balls are, like I said, if you can get in prime position. Oh, he could be tempted
Left the
at.
potting angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the red below the black into this right hand black pocket.
He knocks a lot of these shots in. It's one of his good parts of his game. That one's not going. Yeah, this is one good pot here from Tam, and it could be all over quite soon. I think that's could be game shotly.
Yeah, I think it will be.
To be honest with you, like,
Are you looking at week 5's winners?
they've been impressive. I mean, we've got another semi-final to go. Yeah, it's a long way to go, and we don't know what's going to happen in the final, but they look pretty good.
You know, Terry T-Man's going to have a lot to say about that.
Well, you know, he's
7.
fair play to Terry. He's put his hat in there, and he's had a goalie, and
Yep.
he's got the win. So, you know, it's easy sat back here saying do this, do that out there, but
100%.
it's a lot tougher out there.
14.
So where have the Sykes boys got to go back to, Bill?
Southampton, Chandler's
15.
forward, which you'll see plenty of Oliver Sykes this year. I'm sure he'll be getting his tour card soon.
Just remember that name, folks, Ollie Sykes, because he's going to be about.
Mustafa and Vaz.
Years.
15.
So there we have it, folks. We've got the handshake. We've got our first finalists. It's Tam Mustafa and Sean Bass. We'll see you after this one for the next semi-final.
Thank you.
So welcome back, Snooker fans, for the
To the tail, you won the top.
semi-final tonight. And we've got Pete Butler, Terry T-Man,
Thank you.
Alan
Butler and
Harvey,
Seaman
Paul
to break.
Morrison, ready to shoot it out.
Yeah, that was it's going to be a good match just because they all know each other so well. They all play in the same league together, all from Woking, playing the Byfleet League. You know, if they know their games inside out, this is a really good matchup for the Byfleet League.
It's a couple of times this break's happened tonight, isn't it? The Reds come up the table, someone's cannon the green, and you didn't really want to give Harvey and Morrison a chance like this straight away.
One.
Well, kind of give them the edge.
Well, is that a plant below the pink? If it is, he won't be going into the pink at full-blooded because it could be a red that goes into the right corner.
But just do a glancing off the right-hand side of the pink.
That's what he's played. He's played nicely, Lee.
Beautiful.
He's good at that, Paul, as he's...
6.
like them little soft shots, he's got a good feel for them. So red goes below the pack as well. If he leaves this one a little angle, could screw into him, open him up. Could be an under break on.
Oh, you've called it early, Bill.
Well, he didn't play he can't play that 2 cushions with a touch of side. And trouble with that shot leader, one I said you had to judge it so well, didn't you?
He's still got this long red into the yellow pocket.
Oh, I'll tell you what. He might have left one here. He has.
Oh, that's a little bit unlucky.
Harvey Morrison, 14.
He didn't cue that particularly well, did he, that long red? Because when he bridges up, if you watch how the length he leads, because cue arm and the tip of the cue, there was a lot on it from Harvey. We need to play a bit more solid, didn't we?
Or even if stun up off of one cushion, no side, just around the top side of the blue. Terry just taking the 6 points.
Well, Terry's just, you know what you're going to get from Terry. No mistake, snooker.
So one of my old practice partners in the crowd there, Nick Burney.
Yeah, he told me
going
about
back a long time.
Yeah, well, he told me a few of the sessions you've done over the years.
Back in different kind of sessions now.
Butler and Teeman, 6.
It's good to see. He's obviously still playing.
Yeah, he plays in all the Woolfleet League, he plays in the Reading League, the Henley League. I think he's actually Reading singles champion.
Really? I mean, he was a good player back in the day. You know. There were so many good players from High Wycombe. Dylan Leary, Brian Peddy, Frank Desi. Nick Burney was one of them, so it's like there was even more than that.
There's another name you haven't mentioned.
Go on.
The greatest of them all from that way. Mr. Wilson himself.
Yeah, but he's not old school.
Yeah, he scores to every few lads.
So back to this. Red has come nicely through the gap, but there's one on the bottom of the little triangle. Sit dead straight, just popping it in.
It's funny how
3 inches for the pink in the middle.
How Paul cues up is almost going to feather, but he just pushes the cue straight through, Lee, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If you want to see with Alan, it's a bit like Matt Wilson-esque, isn't it? Where he gets down on the shot and the long feathering. Not Matt Wilson, I mean Matt Ford, sorry.
7.
Yeah, I was a bit confused, but
as Matt Wilson's too smooth.
Puts the pink.
Oh, where's the cue ball?
Spot. No, that's all right. That's safe. So just wants to drop this. I don't know, the green or the blue in.
He's got a wide stance, hasn't he? I didn't fancy him for that, you know. He was a little bit edgy on that.
Well, I tell you what, the cue ball's run right in front of the blue, so he's ample.
Terry's not playing that.
So he's got to go for it because he can't leave it there. Horrible cue.
That's unlucky. He's got a good cue ball though, back off into blue.
Yep, hit it well.
Yeah, it's a nice cue ball. It's the best he could have done there, Lee.
So I'm in a little bit of bother here.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? I think his partner's just left him to this one. Oh, he's tried to create an angle there with side. But I don't think he's done a lot of damage.
No. Terry just needs to play
got
thin off the pack. 2 cushions.
Big target up there, Lee.
Got to avoid the middle pocket, which he's done very well.
He settled for that. Yep, nice shot.
Played that well.
Yeah, that's another good dump shot that was. Such a familiar shot now in the game of snooker, isn't it, the dump shots.
It's kind of just a way of not chickening out of a difficult safety shot, but you're just trying to take
Wow.
the risk out of it.
Yeah.
So, well, he's got ball in hand anyway, but he's
Harvey and
landed
Morrison, 4.
pretty much perfect.
Yeah, I mean, where the black is, it's
Ball in
kind of
hand.
tough
Start
to
with top.
see how you can get them involved or out in a couple of shots. You've got a good lead anyway, Lee. You know, you don't need to worry about the black on this.
No, played it well.
1.
Just make it nice and easy. Just roll these balls in, and that's perfect.
Yeah, you've got a nice angle in this as well to play back up.
A little stun
6.
shot up for the blue again. And at the moment with that red there, it doesn't matter which side you land.
Well, the thing is now he'll probably be topside and it guaranteed every time because that red's in bulk.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that shot is it just played to be the right side. It just needed more stun on it. Much more screw on it rather than the stun shot.
This
12.
A lot of players have been missing top draw into this pocket. That one's dead in the middle.
13.
he might even he fancies a longer, but he could have even played with if he had the rest with the green there.
Long bridge. Just drop the blue in. Make sure the points.
Yep. Listen, they've got a good lead now.
80. Harvey and Morrison, 80.
So it's a nice 38-point lead. Oh, someone's cue's gone over.
Oh, what a shot from Terry.
His own fan club.
I'm sure he's enjoyed that. Yeah, it's not the best of put the thing back on the cushion, you'll have to tie out red. That was a great shot, Lee.
No, but it's a learning curve.
Yeah. They be in it once, or they're going to go in it again. Just for once, now they're in it. But it's good. It gives everyone a bit of what it feels like leaving, a bit of cameras, commentary, crowd.
Look, Terry's been here for every week, you know, just helping out. It's nice that he's had it. He's won a match tonight as well.
Yeah, that's the main thing. They come here and won a match tonight. I'm sure Terry, if you'd have told him that, you'd have bit your hands off.
Well, I mean, we've been saying it for the last couple of years. You know how many seasons we've had of the 900, but you know, you might need more than one chance to get. You know, it's not easy to just play in front of cameras, turn up, play in front of a live audience.
You know,
it doesn't happen for everybody.
Back home in your living room when you're watching it, it's all easy, isn't it?
It's easy from here as well, Bill.
You know, very easy. But to get out there and do it and put yourself in the mix is very tough.
You know, and what the pressure brings as well is heat as well. So you know, all of a sudden, even though it's lovely and air-conned out there, you know.
Oh yeah, your hands get sticky.
Yeah.
You know, your cue's not going through right. It's tough.
Harvey Morrison 1.
So 5 minutes left. So Peter's still asking Terry what to do. Peter, you just got to pot them all.
Oh, not that one. No. And he's freed the black.
Harvey Morrison 4.
But they're both enjoying it, Bill.
Yeah, they're out there having fun, they're laughing. That's the main thing. I mean, if I was Alan, I'd be playing the red below the black here and just worrying about that.
They don't care, mate. They know they're going to go through.
1.
Cushion first, Bill. A little bit left-hand side.
We'll bring the white down the left side of the table.
Oh, what a shot he's played here.
This could be perfect.
It might bounce a bit too much.
Oh.
This is horrible.
3. No.
So it's not touching.
Harvey Morrison, 3.
Yeah, I mean, Terry could play the cross double here. If he gets it too thin, he may have the treble on.
Did you hear that, Fred?
Oh,
Where's the cue ball going?
I'm surprised he hasn't said great shot yet. I mean, you know, Fred is just, he loves this format. He loves watching the snooker and all these fresh faces play, Lee. It's amazing to see all the fans that come back every week for it and see new players, new faces. That's brilliant.
Yeah, 100%.
So what do you reckon? And I don't want to talk too far ahead, but it looks like it's going to be Tam and Sean against Alan and Paul final. You've got to say Tam and Sean's sort of biggish favourites, what we've seen tonight, but we know favourites don't always win.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it was a great break they had in the last one. Tam,
3.
we know what good potter Tam is. But, you know, can these two pull a
Yeah, I think they can. I think they can win it. I think Paul and Alan can definitely win if they play all the right shots and play the. Don't try and play open play snooker with just try and take what's the right shots
I
at the
think
right
the
time.
balls are a bit scrappier in this frame, which has not sort of shown them as fluent as they were in their first opening match. But you know, they know they're through now. 43 in front, 43 and just over 2 minutes left. There just isn't enough time. Not taking any liberties though.
Harvey Morrison, 1.
No, so it's nice to see showing your opponent's respect. Oh, here he goes. I'll tell you what, I'd like to see Terry's shot reel tomorrow. Well, Pete was meant to be the standout player in the partnership, but I think Terry's the one with the better pots.
Fred at 90 years old giving abuse.
He's out there giving shot selections like Dennis Taylor. Oh, they got a good snooker out of it. That's what he's played.
There's just over a minute left. So he's going to have to swerve this, hit the cushion a little bit right hand side.
Oh, too much.
Foul. Harvey Morrison, 5. Ball in hand, start the clock, please.
It's just a formality now, really.
Yeah, it's just victory lap. Yeah, it's always nicely in snooker when you won the frame and won the match, and you know you can just do the little victory lap.
Can't remember. But this is a nice little bit of practice for them for the final. It's going to come up in about, you know,
if they can just get here, and you can try and clear them up there as well.
We'll have a 3-minute sort of break after this, and then we'll have
Harvey
chat
Morrison,
about the final and what's happened, and then obviously who's playing next week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the names for next
I
week.
actually haven't seen next week's.
Well, Terry's enjoyed himself and he out there, so that's good. And I think we have a good final on around tonight, Lee.
Yeah, and it's coming up very shortly. So there we have it, folks. Harvey and Morrison through to the final against Sam and Sean, and we'll be bringing it straight after we've had a little chat after this break.
Cheers, well done. Right, Terry.
We are back on the fake.
Very warm welcome back to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. We've had 6 matches, just the final to go. Lee, it perhaps hasn't had the fireworks of last week, but every game has had something.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't think Matt Ford's ever going to speak to Ian Rose again after that last shot.
I don't think they were speaking for after their first game.
I mean, that was a bit of a blunder from Ian, but this is what the format brings. You know, your head's a bit pickled, you're standing there running the clock down. Before you know it, you get down and you butcher a shot, and all of a sudden, that one shot, he can play any other shot in the world apart from the one he played. And before you know it, it's one ball and you're out. Literally.
And it's really interesting tonight because a lot of the talk was about 2 young players here who really are professionals or will be professionals, and Oliver and Alfie, but they both got shut out. And doubles has a way, and 900 doubles has a way of just doing that, doesn't it?
Doesn't matter how good you are, there's 2 of you in the team. One of you can be the best player in the world, but if the other person, you don't. If it was me, I'd be trying to shut all the good players out.
Now listen, 2 things have happened tonight. Terry Tiemann has had the night to remember of his life. Dean Powell's got 100% pot success. Trust me. And we haven't even played the final yet. Now, look. Let's talk about the final. Tam and Sean against Alan and Paul. How do you see this going?
Well, I mean, obviously Tam and Sean are favourites in my eyes. Tam's such a great potter, but we've seen it every single week. The other 2 are just solid. That frame got a bit scrappy, so they probably thought that they were going to win, and maybe it takes up when you lose. The black was messed up all the frame, so I think they potted a few towards the end of that, so they'll be feeling a bit better than they were during the middle of the frame. But anything can happen at this, but I'll just give Tam and Sean the edge.
And look, the thing is, Tam grabs the headlines because he's an unbelievable single ball potter, but in their quarter final, let me tell you now, Sean made some unbelievable pinks and simple, and just that break was tremendous, and he had the tougher shots really.
Yeah, and there was a couple of times where like I thought Tam would be in going for a long shot, and he didn't take it. He wasn't him at the table. So I think for me the tactics have got to come into it more.
Got to know what you're doing, people. Right. Already looking forward to next week, are we? Let me give you the runners and riders for week 6. Now, we've got quite a few pairs who are returning, and we've got some new pairs, and again, some family connections. So, let me run you past this. First up next week will be Nick O'Sullivan and Lyndon Paxford. They will bring local support. The mechanic and the electrician.
Yep.
Aidan and Tristan Owens.
Okay.
Father and son. Now, I spoke to Aidan and he said, I haven't hit a ball for 2 years. I've given my cue to my son, which means he's been practicing.
Yeah, listen, if there was one senior player on tour that could pot a ball, it was Aidan Owens.
Aidan, we look forward to seeing you next week. He is an unbelievable player. Neil Craycraft and Nigel Howe are back for their 2nd week. Both really good players. Probably didn't feel they did themselves justice.
No.
Tan and Zane Jarrah, again, the father and son.
Yep.
Another great young kid potting blues for fun. Can't wait to see them again. Colin Bark and Stuart Henderson, they're sat about 6 feet from me. I don't even think they meant to enter. I think they were just passing by. Someone pulled them in. But listen, if you want an extension done or any surveillance, right up your street. You want them to play snooker?
I live in a nice area.
Mark Ganderton and Carl Ashmore. Now, Mark Ganderton, we know, can play.
Yep.
I don't know much about Carl. You might know. He might be...
Well, my memory's as bad as yours. But we know that Mark Ganderton can play. He's been missing from the seniors the last year or 2, but, can play.
Look, your memory's as bad. Trust me, my liver isn't as bad as yours. Billy West and Matthew Simpson will be back. They obviously did quite well a couple of weeks ago. And then the return of Richie Howson, hopefully with his cue this time, and Brian Salmon.
How can you forget your cue? Brian Salmon played very solid. And again, he had the little bit of a meltdown, the same as Ian Rose did tonight. One shot, and all of a sudden you're out. You're leading, you look like you're going to win, and then all of a sudden it's snatched away.
Listen, Owl, if you are watching,
he's watching.
Put the cue in the case now and get your missus to remind you, because trust me, they should have knocked out Alfie and Hamad last week.
Yeah.
But what a lineup we've got next week. Already set your diary, make sure you know, because the 900 brings one thing, and that's drama. Right, you got to pick a winner. If you're going to have one English pound on one of these two, who's it going?
I'm having Tam Time and Vaz.
Tam and Vaz, you think will be... I got a sneaky feeling the West Byfleet boys may have their name on the night tonight. And we've already got a pair from West Byfleet, I think, already in the final, so you just don't know.
What's that? The Woking League?
We will be back after the break. Don't go away. There is one more match in tonight's 900.
So welcome back, snooker fans. Here we have it, the final of week 5, season 4 of the Rocket 900 Snooker Legends doubles.
Thank you.
So the boys shake hand. It looks like it's going to be Tam Mustafa to break, who is probably the best player out of the 4. So let's see what he's got.
Oh, he's gone red by the pink.
Yeah. I've seen him play that before. And he's played it very well this time.
Yeah, he's just left one for Alan there. Just got cuties, nice. Oh. Oh.
How well has he cued that? So he didn't even hit it that hard and still managed to pull the cue ball back a couple of inches.
Yeah,
it's all about the timing. So I played for the red in the middle that's just next to the pink spot.
Yeah, it's like I say, Lee, earlier.
8.
It's important that if they do get an early lead, build up a 20, 30 point lead. Don't do anything too silly.
Nice shot.
9.
Yeah, he just got to make sure he doesn't finish short here and snooker himself by the pink, which he shouldn't. He's got loads of room.
Loads of room.
It's
a perfect start for him.
Yeah, it's a very good start. That's what he wanted. Oh, he's plotted that great red and missed that.
Harvey Morrison, 14.
If this red goes, I think Tam could be taking this on.
No,
he's not.
Sean comes to the table. The red does go at the bottom of the pack, but you are going into him, aren't you?
Full-blooded.
I think if Tam would have been playing the shot, he'd have gone for it, opened the reds.
Yeah.
So now for the figure 8 shot, there's kind of got to be careful here. Because the pink and the blue.
Pink and the blue. If he hits it thick, is anything off? There's all sorts of trouble on this shot.
So maybe he's going to play. Well, that's the shot he's played.
Oh, he's left the reds.
He's unlucky there. He's put the red right in the pocket. So, this looks really tight. Got to be careful here.
One.
Always very difficult to control the white ball when the ball is right in the jaws of the pocket.
Yeah, that wasn't easy, Lee, was it?
So, beautifully struck. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a knuckle, bad knuckle or a good knuckle.
I think this could work into their favour if he plays the red down the rail. Screws back for the black.
You think he's going to put that much on it? Not just dolly it in?
I think Tam knows what dollying is. He likes to punch them, doesn't he, and screw into them. He doesn't like playing the dolly shots.
I know.
Well, if he stuns this, he's got a red below the pack. I'd be playing a topspin shot into him. Because where's your next colour?
Well,
we know Tam's got cue power.
It doesn't matter because Tam is going through the pack here. He's having a little grin.
Would you be playing the? Would you be playing the?
He just looked
the
at
shot
me
into
in
the corner here, though.
You know he's going for this. Here we go. These reds are going. Hold your hats.
right, you called it, but you know, where's the next colour coming
12.
from?
That's the
So
thing.
here we go, long blue.
He was never getting anywhere.
But he can just
Play safe.
play safe because
But they're putting themselves in trouble. They are putting
I mean, if
themselves in
you're going to
trouble.
go for it, don't you just leave the cue ball in the middle of the table?
Yeah, now you
17.
that's a question of Tam again, which I'm sure he'd want to do something there.
There's a chance of playing cushion first, but you know, because the red's right in the way, that's the natural angle. He's dead straight on this red. Otherwise, he could have played the black cushion first, tiny bit left hand side, and try and pop.
Oh, he fluked it.
No, I'll try and pop the red
Mustafa
over the middle
and
pocket.
That's decent, though, Lee. Decent cue
17.
ball.
Yeah,
Now you've asked a question again.
this is a big shot now. Again, the brown is just in the way to reach this black cushion to try and pop that red over
The
the
safety
middle
shot's
pocket.
thin. See if you got to get this red left of the pink spot. It's a tough shot.
Yeah, what we said.
He's got
Gotta whip
two
it.
cushions. Oh, he's missing it.
Too long thinking about it. As Tam gives Sean a little pot that one.
There you go.
This could be a bad shot.
It wasn't the best executed there.
Just got to get right side of the blue.
Play a shot the rest there.
Yeah, red into the yellow pocket. See, all that is caused by the bad first shot over the middle pocket.
Yeah.
But they're still at the table, so. But not for long.
What a chance.
The red over the pocket.
Mustafa
That's the
and
thing.
Baz.
Just
For me, I'd have been. No, he's done it. He could have been playing with a top running side there.
Top
the
and a
white's
bit of
just
left.
yeah. White flicks off the knuckle anyway.
Yep.
And you're pushing the white more into the bulk, so you're guaranteed to be higher than black. But this is a great chance, Lee. This is how you want them.
This is a really good chance.
This is what you ask for on a final of a 900 format.
So green. Bit of the right hand side on that. Brings him down on a line towards the reds.
Yeah. So he's got a nice shot
Four.
here. Punch it up in above the blue. So we got the pink to the left middle, blue to the right.
Wants to be just above the pink.
Oh, he's not. See, I would have punched it up more, Lee.
5.
That was- for me, you had to punch it up.
I mean, you just cannot land this side of the blue. I mean, you've got another 3 colours. It says he's played this well. Maybe too well. Oh, this is perfect, Bill.
Yeah, this is good. Very good shot from Alan.
10.
Very good.
So you've got to think about this. If you're not playing for the black, it's the wrong angle to play that. Got to get above the blue. No, there's so many
again.
balls
11.
above the blue.
Yeah,
Got to get it above the blue. You know,
that's the thing. You've got to get by the blue. If he got it back the last time, though Alan's put him in the perfect position again, they wouldn't be here.
so long red it is.
Yep. So Paul's going to psych himself up a little bit for this.
17.
He doesn't have to over cue this. He just cue it nicely.
Oh, he
He
has.
is good at them shots.
That's put him right in it now.
That is for me.
7 points in front. He's perfect on the black. Well,
That
I'll
was
say
a-
perfect. I don't know what the angle's like because we can't see from it.
Yeah, he can run around. He can run that around in the middle of the table. Give himself options.
And I think that has just
Yeah.
run absolutely
25.
perfect.
Yeah, he's got himself options early. Very good. Oh, he's stretching a little bit.
Bounce,
Tall guy.
bounce.
Yeah, he should be okay.
26.
So 15 in front. They still got move 22 in front.
Yeah, don't put a quick one in.
How well are they holding themselves under the cosh here?
This is what I said. This is what they need to do in the
33.
final. When you do get your opportunities against Tam and Sean, is don't do nothing too silly.
Oh dear.
Cue ball's running a little bit.
34.
Yeah. This is now a lot tougher, this black, than it could have been.
This could put them 30 points up. Yeah, it's a good pot.
Tell you what, under pressure, he's potted some very good balls.
Very good balls. He stuck to his when you're under pressure, then you got to believe in that cue action. Do what you practice all over the years.
So, what do? I mean,
what's he done with the cue ball? Oh, it's okay. I thought he's.
Harvey and Morrison, 41.
You know Tam's going to go for one in a minute. Still a lot of time left.
He will be going for this if he can see it. Of course he can see it. And if he's going for it, he's going in.
1.
Oh, and he's on the green. Up and down. This ain't over yet, Lee. Because I'm thinking if he gets a good angle on the black after this red, that he can develop the other red. Slow up. What?
Oh.
Could he flick the red out here? There's the angle on the flick the red out.
I think the black might be in the way, but
wow, he's not
he was going to play it. He was going to play it your shot, and then he changed his mind.
5.
So
this puts 20 in it.
I think Paul and Alan played the one safety shot. I would have got the rest out, and tried to pop this red into the bottom left. But
yeah,
10.
I think Tam's taking this on.
Yeah, because he does that little thing where he wipes his cue and he's down on it.
He won't be far away from this. Oh, sometimes it's just a bit pacey.
Mustafa and Baz,
Left
10.
anything easy though. I think the pink's stopping the red going into that pocket. Ask.
Yeah, this could get nervy. This could get very nervy. Because the Ballsley are in a good position for a counter clearance.
Yeah.
Don't. Well. I know someone said a good shot, Lee, but that wasn't a good shot because he could easily cannon that red.
So 2 cushions, wants to come in behind the red and flick the red ball back up table. So playing this with a little bit of
it's not bad.
Left hand side. Played it beautifully. Tough safety shot now. You've got to be careful here. You've got 4 minutes left.
I'll be pushing the red to the left side cushion there. White try and get the. Wow, he's played a drag shot.
Well, he's used. Whether he meant to use the yellow, but he's used the yellow.
Wow, he said sorry.
And he's used the blue as well. Yellow. Oh no, he's run past it. Okay.
He needed to miss that blue on the way back up.
Chance. Are you going for it, or are you just rolling behind the black?
Going for it.
Okay, he's got the red safe. 20 minutes, just coming up to 3 minutes left.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah, very good. So, what's he got here, Bill? Because this is not an easy shot, but is the safety as hard as the pot?
Got me Mr. Double Kiss. Tam saying I'm going for it. You do fancy him for these, though, Lee, don't you?
Yeah, because it's all in.
Yeah.
But it's the colour. The colour isn't nice, is it? He's got to do the damage. What a shot! That's so good. But is he on a colour? Is he going to have to pot a colour? So Tam's just saying, pot the yellow. The yellow's going to go on the black spot. So pot the yellow and get the cue ball down this end of the table near the black spot, because they've got to clear up. Oh, it's dead straight. It's a horrible angle.
Oh, it's played
nice. So well.
What a shot he's played there, Sean.
That could be the shot of the night.
That's a brilliant shot. Now it's on.
3.
It's on. It is on.
Oh, I tell you what, he's... Come on, Sean.
Even Tam knew. You heard him suck those cheeks in. Someone
not
sucked my cheeks
shot
in.
He's hampered over the black. Has he got into it? He hasn't got into it enough.
No, I didn't think he had the angle to
I think
hold for that.
to run off at the top cushion off it.
So, here we go.
Trying for the double. Might have to snooker.
Yeah, but have you got enough time? You've got to run the clock down now.
That's 8.
But, he just played the wrong shot on that green, didn't he?
I think the yellow was before it though, Lee, as well, didn't help out. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Nicely played. Been decent tonight, Lee, these two, Paul and Alan.
Yes.
And in the final, they got a good lead, didn't they? Massive in this.
They've done a number.
I did tell you that's what they need to do, and I think they've done it. Got a good lead, done the right sort of things. Not let Tam and that get into it early.
Protected it well as well.
Yeah, it's game over, Lee. It's game over.
But they didn't miss anything easy.
No, they did. Alan played some lovely balls under pressure. So did Paul. Played a lovely drag red.
So there we have it, folks. They've done a number on the favourites. We have our winners tonight. We'll get them in the studio straight after this. This is Alan Harvey and Paul Morrison's best night of their snooker careers.
We are back on the famous Crucible.
Welcome back to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. I am delighted to be joined by Alan and Paul, our Week 5 winners. Probably not the favourites coming in, but once again played unbelievably well, held it together. Paul, how are you feeling?
Oh, well happy. So I've been practicing the last couple of weeks, not playing much lately, but I say we played really well. We played a good doubles game. I think we accomplished each other tonight. We just played well.
And Alan, were you a little bit worried when Tam and Sean got in the balls there?
Yeah, a little bit, because obviously they've shown a lot of class tonight, them two, and we know they can play, but we've been practicing for a couple of weeks and we fancied ourselves tonight, so, you know.
Now, Lee, you've been giving me a bum steer all night. It's the Byfleet League, not the West Byfleet. They play at West Byfleet, but it's the Byfleet League.
Woking
and
League.
They've got 2 pairs in the final, 2 out of
5. They missed less than everybody else tonight. They were very, very solid. That last break in the end where you couldn't quite get above the blue was brilliant. You played a couple of great positional shots in and out of block. You both potted a couple of good mid-range shots to get in. They done a number, because let's face it, you saw every time Tam, when he knocked that ridiculous red in at the end, you got to think the bloke don't miss a long one. So you've done a number. That's all I've got to say is you played better than anybody else tonight. That's all there is to it.
Listen, you played very, very well. Thank you very much. You will now be back for the grand final. A little £2,000 on offer. I mean, generally, I think, Alan, we used to see you on the seniors tour at the start. And trust me, you both should be playing senior snooker, by the
100%.
way. But how good is it for your league and for you guys to get opportunities to play like this on the television in front of the cameras?
I think Billy Lee summed it up brilliantly the other week when he said it's not about the money. It's about us guys having a chance to play in this sort of arena under this pressure. It just gives a little taste of what it would be like to play in this sort of game. So
looks like me and you keep the money. Perfect. Same for you, Paul?
Yeah, no, it's just representation of, say, local leagues. Say, you've got to keep grassroots snooker going. I mean, there's a lot of good players still out there.
Well, look, the pair of you and the other pair as well are probably going to bring a really good coach load to that final. It's going to be a competitive final, and we've still got 3 more weeks to go, and some great players turning up for their first time and some coming back for their first time.
Yeah, and he just said to me he said, oh, do you remember Caroline Walsh? She was a great ladies player, and he said he's going to bring her for the final. So this final, there's still...
I'll just have a shout out to Caroline, because we practiced together a little a few years back, and she brought my game on.
Alan,
and I
we
got her
don't
game
need
on.
any more people here who might remember when he was a professional player. We're trying to get
She
rid of
doesn't
them.
even remember that.
Right, listen, everybody.
Sloats coming for the final. Don't worry
Thank
about
you
that.
so much for joining us again tonight. 5 weeks have done, 3 weeks to go. The spoils belong to Alan and Paul Zalite. Thanks for tuning in. Every single one of you is supporting amateur snooker. Please like and subscribe. We will see you next Wednesday. Have a safe flight home, journey home, drive home, or up the stairs. Good night.
We get private jet now.